Much like
How you like
Curry.
these scribbles?
Dude, he looks so comfy on that shelf. He's like a fat elf on the shelf, but he's just like, I bet you I know what it is.
A Zora in a fedora.
Zora in a fedora. Oh my god, he'd be such a good shelf toy.
Oh yeah.
Just a fat little plushy beanbag of him with his legs dangling. I bet.
I would love it if he's like, can you make it before they spoil? Yes. Clearly not.
Apparently you can't. Before, he was sitting in front of a hole with a gate on either shoulder. Now he's got something he can lean back on.
Oh, I bet he's loving that.
Yeah, his life is better now. He probably is supposed to sit in the middle, but like once he was over there, he was like, you know what? I'm the king.
How about yeah?
I'll sit where I don't have to sit on a frozen carpet that's like moist. Maybe that's not what I have to do.
I don't need to live on a damp rug.
Zora eat fish? Is that established? They seem like squid people, so they look like they'd eat fish.
That seems like it would be a little taboo.
Well, like, fish don't give a fuck. Like, that's mostly the only thing they eat is each other. But they, like, he looks like a big fish, but, like, in general, they look like squid people.
Oh, okay.
And squid are mean, nasty little fuckers who will eat anything they can get their hands on. They're basically water orcs. So, like, I bet
Grubby little mitts.
I bet they eat each other.
Alright, so far we're looking good.
Looking good, making good time. Oh, wow, yeah. I don't know why I thought you were gonna have to, like, come down the mountain, because I forgot where we were obviously in water.
No, I have to go up a mountain.
Oh, that's right. We do have to go up the mountain. Epona! Get your fat ass over here,
I
horse.
think this is faster.
Oh, wow, yeah, you're flying. You don't need carrots to swim. Turns out your horse was lazy. That was it the whole time.
Oh, man, this is tight. It's tight, tight, tight. Stupid frog, why do you have to last 3 minutes?
You're gonna have to run back.
Honestly, I really hope that,
Can you
like,
count to 2 minutes?
Yeah, I hope you can, fuck face. Luckily, it'll teleport me back if I fuck up.
I want very badly to see what he does with this frog.
Just squeezes the frog.
What? Yeah. It's apparently disposable because the last one spoiled. Is it a dead frog?
It must be, right?
It must be, right? But you could put live animals in your pocket, so, like, there's precedent that it could be a live frog. It doesn't look dead, but of course it wouldn't, because it's a children's game. It wouldn't just have crosses over his eyes, but, like... I'm just full of questions. Is it a magic frog?
Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna make it. It might do it. I honestly don't know if I'm going the optimal route. I really hope I am.
Dick if I know. You know what would be really sick for a game like this and a quest like this? If I ever got to make an adventure game like I'd very much like to do, I would love to put in a trading quest like this, but without, like, fixed...
I don't think so.
No, we gotta live big, live big.
Like, I'm also trying to take, like, the hidden path.
The secret way.
Yeah, to try to shave a couple of seconds off.
Is this... oof. It's wild, like, the timer's low, but you get through rooms in seconds, so it's like, it's not even that crazy. It's the weirdest foot race. This timer is, like, the right way to describe it. Oh, you got time up.
No, that's my, my burning alive timer.
So you have 2 consecutive timers.
But they won't, did I just erase the other timer?
I don't know.
If I don't do this in the red tunic, do I fuck it up? Or is this preventing the other one from ticking down?
Great question. I have no idea.
I still have the frog.
Yeah, it's still there. No messages popped up.
Come on.
Yeah!
Frog!
Amazing.
Frog me, baby!
He's like, hey man, you have a frog?
Wow, it's cooked.
Yeah, that is cooked, baby.
Take your goddamn drop.
His eyes actually do look very agitated.
Waiting for you with tears in my eyes. Please say hello to King's. Yeah. Here. What do you want?
Can you bake a cherry
Frog!
pie? Very large, very large. Can you bake a cherry pie? Very large, Goron. What
the hell?
What do you want it or what?
Oh no.
Down C.
I did.
Try some more.
No, I know what I know what I need to do now.
What do you need to do?
I went to the totally wrong place. I have to go to that old fucking man at the lake.
You have to bring the frog to the guy at the lake?
Yeah, cause he's the one that makes. Okay.
Did he write the prescription? Because that would actually make a lot more sense.
Yeah, I think he is. Damn it, I felt really proud of myself for that one.
Big Goron gives Link a prescription. I cannot stop reading it. Yeah, Lake Scientist, you're absolutely
Son
right.
of a bitch!
Well,
Alright.
at least you get to teleport back. That is a kind gift. They didn't have to do that.
I can definitely make it before they spoil. I went all the way up a goddamn mountain before they spoiled.
So, this timer, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this element is not good for the game. I'm gonna tell you why.
I believe that for all games that have timers in them.
I don't mean it well, I mean...
That's just
you can make an argument about that for sure, but for me, you running up that mountain was a really stiff reminder of how tiny this game is.
Oh.
Like, the majesty was lost when I was like, oh shit, you have 30 seconds left, and you climbed the entire mountain. Like, okay, we got some extra time in the volcano, like an extra maybe 20 seconds.
Yeah.
But like, you are literally less than a minute to cross this whole bitch.
I would say that probably is just applicable to all speedrunning. That if you just watch somebody cripple a game in like 10...
Well, sure.
In like 20 minutes, like the whole game in like 10
But this
minutes.
is programmed into the game.
Yeah.
You are intended to do this. So it's not like you went out of your way to like see how quickly you could jam across. Like, it demanded that you do this task, which is a reminder that the world is actually you only actually need 3 minutes to get to the other side of it.
I guess, fair enough.
Hey, does that saddle have a Triforce on it?
Yes, it does.
What?
Because it's Ganon's.
What? Does Talon have the Triforce of horses? Oh, he made the saddle for Ganon?
Yeah, which again, it wouldn't fit him.
That is weird. Does Ganon's horse suck, or is it just old?
No,
or...
it's just big.
That's a good thing, though, right?
No. I'm like, that's not like the reason why it's bad. It's just a big horse that he has.
Yeah. Why did he need Epona? Oh, he didn't. Talon was trying to impress him.
Yeah, Ingo.
Ingo, right. That's fucking... Who cares? It's just... Actually, who fucking cares? They are both not characters. It doesn't matter. Oh, no! Ingo actually is a character. Talon isn't. He's nobody. He's a reminder...
He's an absolute nothing.
He's bad values as a person. He is a lazy, incompetent nobody, and everything worked out for him, and everyone did all his work his whole life.
He is Shitty Dad, the character.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. He did nothing to deserve what he's got.
Okay, you know what? I almost want to spend the time to turn you around preemptively. I have time.
Set you up. You're gonna get in there, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, can you solve this 45-second puzzle real quick?"
Shit! This Baxter's box puzzle from the back of my Cocoa Krispies? You're gonna be shitting me, man! Just make me eye drops. This is unprofessional.
Oh, also solve this maze. It's easier if you start from the center.
You son of a gun!
Lake Hylia's water with various unusual... What? It's not unusual as a frog.
Frog pee.
What, that old lady from the potion shop? She's like a student of mine. Oh.
Here.
Wow! Holy shit! Oh my god! That a fucking frog?
With like a sly look on his face that knows math?
An eyeball frog. Oh, it is specifically a magic frog.
Oh.
An eyeball. Wow. Are you gonna take its eye? These eyeballs are so delicious.
What the hell?
I love him. Hoi, 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 hoi.
No, stop it. Please say thank you. What?
What?
Oh. Wait, these are for making Big Goron's eye drops? Son of a bitch.
Oh, well.
I was gonna eat that frog!
He was gonna scoop the eyes out and throw the frog away. Wait, does he have the saw back there?
I think it's like a bone club. A likely story.
Give it away before it spoils.
Anyway, this medicine doesn't have any preservatives,
yep.
So you'll be on a timer again!
At this temperature. You don't have to walk through a volcano, right? You're young. You can do it. Go on.
I don't think I can take the...
oh, wow. It looks delightful.
I don't think I can take the shortcut I took last time.
Why is that?
Because it'll spoil in the heat.
Ah, the volcano.
Yep.
The volcano.
I have to assume that's why he made sure to say it, and that's why I have 1 extra minute.
Ah, okay. Maybe he just thinks less of you. He gave you an extra minute.
You know what? I don't care. I'll take it.
You should have played on Devil May Die mode, and we had the shortest timer of all.
Oh, New York Minute mode?
Absolutely. Slap. That sound effect is very... That really sounds like somebody, like, holding up a big steak and just being like...
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Nope, that's not that fence. You gotta go around.
No, because I didn't spank it, like, well within the jump time.
You didn't beat your horse hard enough. That's not happening.
I didn't smack the meat.
Yeah, you gotta give him the slaps. Give him the slaps!
Naughty
Haven't you
horse.
seen the slap?
Naughty horse. You naughty!
Bad horse.
Yeah.
Opponent with like a ball gag in the front. Instead, you know the little like reins? If it like came to the front to just like a ball gag? That's out there. Somebody's drawn that.
Link, what did you do to my horse? Why don't you don't worry, but it's my horse. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Come here.
Why don't you get off your high horse?
You like yank the reins and the horse stumbles forward and blushes. Don't worry about what me and opponent get up to.
How about your own fucking business? You taught me the song. You trusted me. You and I don't have a safe word.
Me and the horse get each other. I don't know you.
Safe word. It's hot.
It's hot!
Comes up a lot more than you'd think. It was a bad choice.
It's really interesting to me that you can't, like... I know there wouldn't really be a reason to most of the time, but, like, you deliberately can't take your sword out on the horse.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I guess why would you?
Why would you? It's an interesting choice, because, like, I'm sure it wouldn't have been that much extra work, but, like, there'd be nothing for it. But it kind of, like, it reminds me of, like, old JRPGs, like, you got vehicle, and then you're the vehicle sprite, and, like, you can't get in fights and stuff. Mm-hmm. It's evocative of that, I think, and it's kind of a... I don't know if it's an intentional gag, or if they were just like, who cares, but it's neat anyway.
Can't believe I took all that time.
all the way to Death Mountain, on a Saturday, all the way to Death Mountain.
Unbelievable.
Wowee, that thing really goes.
It's pretty damn useful,
That
yeah.
plant is awesome.
It would have been a real bitch to have to do this without it.
Yeah.
Up, here we go. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. It's not gonna rain down fire on me. I killed a dragon.
Death Mountain's got really pleasant music. Why is Death Mountain never scary in the games? Why is it called that? It's just a mountain.
Well, it was...
I mean, it's scary in the way that a mountain is scary.
It used to be, because it had the big, like, fireballs that would rain down.
It was like... I guess so. But, like, now it's just... we're meant to understand that that is temporary. That a dragon did that. And otherwise, Death Mountain's a pretty cool place.
It's pretty chill.
Yeah, the Gorons live here and eat rock and happy. So, like, they're obviously... The dragon was the problem. Volvagia. It's the worst name.
Volvagina?
So gross. Yeah, Volvagina. So why is it called Death Mountain?
I assume it because things die here. Maybe. I don't know.
Death Field, Death Forest. Things die everywhere. That's the thing that's what things do.
Hello, welcome to the Death Nursery. What? Death Nursery?
He has such a good voice.
Here's your fucking eye drops.
Do you think they dubbed him?
Like Gorons naturally are just like, Nani?
Yeah, I kind of do, yeah. Well, I mean, like, do you think it was a Japanese guy going, ooh, and then they were like, oh, well, this is the American version, and they got an English guy to be like, ooh, and they're both the guy who does Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong? Oh, now I can get back to his blade business.
Blade business?
Work's not very consistent.
This fucking basement dweller.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna give me a receipt.
After a few days, please return. Wait patiently.
You got it. No, don't worry. I got a way around that.
Okay. He's like looking at
just
you.
Just a
like,
couple of days. Are you just gonna stand there for 2 days? Brother, I stood around for 7 years.
Yeah, you play
this is nothing.
You play the song, and then just wide-eyed, you just lower the flute, but never lose eye contact with him, and stand there starch stiff until dawn.
No, I specifically turned around. I don't want to watch him work. I don't want to see what he does to make this thing work.
It's a secret. It's a trade secret. We respect that here.
I was even about to, he was even like turning around like, nope, I don't care.
Not interested. Why make you wait days?
Because games have this weird obsession with making you believe that the time inside the world is actually like, I don't know.
Well, if you want to do that, sure, but don't put that in front of a quest where you race all around the world in one day.
Yeah, where a frog goes bad in 3 minutes.
Maybe that's at the end of it. Like, oh, we're kind of breaking the illusion. Let's put some waiting time in to remind you that times that I have no idea.
Shenmue does it. Sandland did it. Zelda's doing it.
Shenmue's different because that's Shenmue's whole thing. It exists on a time.
Well, in that case, there are 2 chunks of that game that exist on fucking sufferance. Where they're like,
I can argue with that.
Wake up at 8 o'clock. You're not allowed to sleep in. And then go find a guy at like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Kill time. I don't want
Hey!
Hey, dude, I lost my claim check. That was way cooler.
You were gonna slap people.
It was a stone slab.
Get it!
I would much rather beat them with a giant rock. All right, you want to see it?
I do.
All right, we got the big boy.
You got the bit. Ooh. Oh my. Cool.
There you go. It does, I think, what, times and a half damage?
Sick.
And you can't block with it.
Cool. I like it. I like that it's not nearly as that was a good reaction. It's not nearly as like uncomfortably big as I thought it was gonna be. It actually looks really nice.
It's just a great sword.
Yeah,
an
like
actual one.
Yeah, well, it's got like a little bit of cartoon to it, but it's very like within the bounds. Like it's nice. I really thought it was gonna be a big cartoon.
No, it's not a
slab of garbage.
Sword.
No, it's awesome.
Also, it's free.
Well, it's pretty cool too.
The one you get as a kid, well, yeah, it's worth eat your time. It's a time vampire sword.
Could have made that money.
Yeah, look how sharp it is. My other sword did that too, but this one did it from a slightly bigger distance.
That's right. I'm a foot away and I can still shave the hair off you. I needed that.
Did it do anything for you?
You feeling it? Feeling like I'm the hero of time yet?
Oh, cool! I can still do this.
Oh, woo! World goes dark. Link's like eyes black out.
It's like, whoa, that was anime as fuck.
I'm really cool.
I became one with the world. Whatever, Link, just go out there and stop Ganon. What are you doing fucking around with? You did all this for a slightly bigger sword. I know. How cool is that? You're the hero we deserve, I guess. We let this happen to our world.
You know, I wonder if it's like...
Still can't make a dent in that tree.
Just blade immediately chips. Damn it.
The one you get as a kid breaks. It straight up just snaps.
Awesome.
And you have this little, like, 1-inch, like, hilt with a slight blade on it.
It's really weird how in the games, like, you often get the Master Sword, like, in the first arc. And then there's just better weapons than that. Like, it's just, like, the middling sword.
Yeah, most of the time it's kind of the, yeah, alright, you use your participation award.
Yeah, it's like...
your sapphire onk of a sword.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, in, like, a lot of it's just, like, the second sword you get, and then there's, like, almost always a better one. Why is it called the Master Sword?
Because it's, like, plot relevant, I guess.
Well, Ganon calls it, like, the sword that banishes darkness or something.
The Sword of Evil's Bane!
Sword of Evil's Bane. Yeah, Ganon knows what the shit it is, but all the good guys call it the Master Sword for some reason. But it requires neither... Well, I guess in the original game it kind of required mastery, but it wasn't called the Master Sword in that game, so who cares?
Oh, yeah, didn't you actually have to, like, get better with your other sword to use it?
You had to get a certain amount of hearts before you were allowed to take it. They didn't tell you that.
Oh, that's why it works like that in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Well, because yeah, you have to like pull it out of like the thing, and it slowly chips your hearts away as you like do it.
Oh, so you have to have a certain amount.
If you don't, you basically like pull a hernia.
That's actually pretty cool. That's a nice mechanic.
Kind of neat.
Yeah, it's very in the original. I think a lot of people would just have played the game and not know that because it's the guy's just like master using it and you can have it is your hint.
That is the entire first Zelda game.
It's gobbledygook.
It could be summed up by a guy doesn't tell you anything and you don't know what the fuck to do.
Yep.
It's part of the reason why I'm just not a fan of the original one because I would never know what to do in that game because I don't want to play it for the first time and look everything up.
Yeah. So
wait, I still have my receipt.
Oh, cool.
That's weird.
You claim check. Well, if you ever need to, I guess if you ever need to check your.
If I ever want to dual wield.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, you have like one card, like you cut that piece of stone, so you have like a fake stone one and a real one. Yeah, there's lots of reasons to the original, but like. It is definitely a game, like, to give it credit, to say, like, why people probably feel that way, it's probably a game that if you didn't care if you beat it, is an extremely fun game.
Yeah.
Like, to just pick up and fucking, like, oh, I'll just hit a dungeon. Like, you hit a dead end, you're like, whatever, I'll run around somewhere else. Like,
well, hit a dungeon, like, presumes you know where the dungeons are.
That's true. Some of them are pretty well hidden. But there's a few of them that are just hanging out in the wild, but... Like, you just mess around with it until you get bored and put it down, and then you can come back later and mess around with it again. And if I owned it for the NES when I was a kid, I probably would have really liked it. So, like, in like, true Nintendo fashion, it is a what the fuck?
What's up?
Are you just killing people now?
No, it's okay. They're just asleep.
No, they're not. You shot her in the neck with an arrow.
But look, she's just taking a nap.
Yep. A nap in the afterlife.
Sleepy time. It's time for it's sleepy time junction.
Sure is. What is happening all of a sudden?
You remember the one dude that's like, all my boys went out to Gear-udo Temple to be thieves?
Well, most of them.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah. One of them went to the forest to become a Stalfos.
He did a great job of it.
He did.
Nailed it. I believed in him, and he delivered.
He did cut 2 trees down. Oh my god, look at this. Why are your lips purple? Is he freezing? You have a lot of guts to make a pasta guard around here.
All they feed me is cucumbers.
I've been punched in the lips so many times.
Do it some more.
Oh, I wish he had glasses.
It's all I know now.
No.
What's that?
No. Get him, milady. Alright. So yeah, we're just killing people now.
Well, if that little, like, reel back hit that she did, that one, if they hit you with that, you die instantly.
Okay.
Real annoying. I'm not a fan of it.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, did you want to, like, give me a key?
That's she was just like, eh.
Good enough.
I tried. I clocked in.
Blurp. Blurp.
Oh my god, he's horrifying.
Did you come here to save me? I mean, no,
come here to
but... I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. I won't remember that. We're never gonna talk again.
Oh my god, he is that guy's son.
No, not him. I
don't care. They are related.
Well, I mean...
They're the same
they are all related.
Wobbly man. He just doesn't have a mustache.
So he's not as cool.
Yeah.
Also, he's got a fish for a hair.
It's a family business, you know. It's got all the cousins and... Oh, yeah, whoa, he's got like a mohawk pompadour. That's wild. Whoa. I like that sweet fucking Beast of Chaos skull up there. That's pretty cool.
What can I say? Gerudo's gonna fuck around.
Yeah, man.
There's a reason there are no bisons in Hyrule. We hunted them all without any milk.
Alright, this way. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Alright, what?
Ooh, sinister hallway. It's looking at you.
Are you gonna be the one that...
What are we doing?
Well, I'm trying to
Oh, is there like somebody around the corner?
Yeah, if they see me, I get thrown in jail. Basically. Okay, this is not the one.
Right? Oh,
okay.
It's just a wall. That wall is suspicious.
You're
just saying I don't trust
everybody.
it. Just saying I don't trust that wall. Oh, there she is. Great stealth.
Don't see a thing.
Cut to Solid Snake standing on the cardboard box. Jesus.
Good one, Snake. They'll never see it coming.
Great
the
shot,
old
though.
Cardboard box maneuver. Yeah, the cardboard that's just using a gun at this point.
It's so weird that, there's been no wind-up. This is the first time you fought, like, people, and you're just shooting them in the face with arrows.
Yeah.
It just, went from 0 to hyper-lethal, out of nowhere. They didn't give you, knockout arrows, or they were here's, a thing.
Big green arrow, fist arrows.
Why not, they could, somebody at the beginning of this area, that carpenter could be hey, man, here's some blunted arrows, because you're not a monster, and you're, our heroes. Please don't go and murder people.
Nope, as it turns out, I am a monster.
They fucking give him the Batman excuse, so he's just oh, I broke his neck, but he lived, so it's fine. I'm not a murderer, because he didn't die in the end.
Except totally did.
Except he totally did, yeah.
Take that, penguin. Get out of here, you! I was like, I didn't kill him. Fuck, you might as well have!
What was that joke? What was that joke we did on the stream? Where like, riddle me this, Batman. Who doesn't have a health insurance? Please be kind to my henchmen.
If at all possible, some of them have kids. Had kids. We live in Gotham.
Circle of life.
And it rules us.
That guy had an even bigger afro.
Has his arm broken.
Dude, that guy had like a kit and play high and tight. Like, that was great. Dude, the fucking table.
Thanks for saving me, Daddy. You're welcome.
Whoa.
CQB. Oh,
hello. Never mind. Just head back over here.
Well, I can't knock that one out with my lethal arrows.
She's standing there, like, listening to that old lady, like, gurgling her own blood, and she's like, if she was tough, it wouldn't have happened to her.
Big pansy. Oh, okay, that was for that entrance.
I like these little skull tiki guys, whatever they're about. I love them. Oh, hello! Goodbye. Well, sucks to be you. Sorry you got out of bed today, you're dead. And dead. Oh, that one's in the lung. She's gonna be there for a while. She's there.
Oh, apparently there was a scarecrow way, a non-lethal scarecrow way I could have done, but, you know. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be.
Non-lethal scarecrow run? You're like dressed like a shoddy Ganon made of old throwaway clothes and with a buff chest stuffed with straw. And they all run away.
Get out of here! He knows our secrets! Ooh. That's what I was here for.
Ah. Gold. Gold. If you wear the mask that looks...
times. Was it, 35 Gear-udos were killed at the scene.
And our gold Skulltula went missing.
A single gold Skulltula was taken from the scene of the crime.
And then like
Federal agents are baffled.
You pull back and it's two of the Gear-udo ladies, one in like a 50s salary man outfit and the other dressed like a housewife, and one with the newspaper like folds it up like, God damn it, this desert's not what it used to be. Oh, back before Ganon was in charge, we never had news like this.
Can't even raise a kid out here anymore. Can't even raise a kid Link.
I'm going to work. She puts on her fedora and picks up a sword.
Big pole arm.
She goes to work and takes the suit off and walks back and forth in a belly dancer's outfit for 8 hours.
I refuse to live in a place like this, where I can't even raise my kids. So I just realized, if Ganondorf leaves, does that mean that their tribe is doomed?
Seems that way.
He's not here anymore.
No, don't they only have like a boy every 1,000 years or something?
Yeah.
So like, how are they here anyway? Is that why they kidnap carpenters?
I mean, I'm surprised they're not just dead.
Oh, yeah.
Kids game, I guess, but
I guess so.
they should have.
Well, again,
all of them should have just had their throats slit.
That's why they kidnap carpenter. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you'd be done with them. You wouldn't keep these clowns around.
Clearly not these ones.
Well, maybe there's some kind of commerce. Like, maybe they do kidnap these guys because they're, like, not great. But I bet they still have to do some kind of... They gotta buy food from somewhere. They have a stone castle. They didn't build that.
You don't think? Well, you think the carpenters built it?
Maybe.
They're like, hey,
somebody built it. I don't think they did.
Good job, guys. You did it. Now, remember those cells we asked you to build?
Hop on in.
Let's test them out. That guy's got a little, like, devil horn hair.
Oh, neat. It's like, look, I'm not trying to come off as sexist. It's just that they are short, slight, clearly like unstrong women. Like, they seem deadly and that's fine, but that's not the build of a stonemason. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, I don't see them hauling bricks. If they threw a couple of them in here that were actually, like, looked like laborers, it would really change the whole vibe of this place.
Change the whole mood.
It'd be cool, though. I'd appreciate that.
It'd be cool. I'd be okay with it.
I'd be fine with it. Who said I wouldn't?
You?
Someone sexist, that's who.
Son of a bitch. Hey, cool. I didn't get caught
Hey, young
once.
man over there. Yeah?
I just thought I'd get caught at least once.
This guy's not wearing a shirt.
I don't think any of them are.
My lips are below toe.
Oh, so I'm not wearing a shirt.
I'm gonna say those
They
guys.
used me.
I have an accusation to make. I'm gonna call it out.
Okay.
I think the shapeless, like boneless people in this world. You know, there's a bunch of people who just look like they're made of fucking pudding and garbage bags.
Yeah.
I think they're part Zora.
Or part Moblin.
No, I think Zora. Remember how the Zora King is just like this fat sack of nothing?
Oh,
I think that's what chubby Zoras look like.
Oh, can they not block this thing?
I hope not. It's huge. Look at it. Look at that thing. It's huge.
Look at it.
Just want to see him swing that sword. Thing's huge.
Come on, but the little fairy boy hasn't done anything yet.
I know it's gonna be cool.
He brought the giant sword. Why would he bring it if he wasn't gonna swing it?
I love this guy's dance. Yeah, yeah. That's the kind of game I bring.
Just because I'm in prison doesn't mean I can't sweat to the 80s. I brought my Richard Simmons tapes. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you're gonna need to be fucking fit.
Maybe part Goron, this guy, because he's real roly-poly.
Ooh, I just had a head rush.
Because what's his name? Talon? The Mario guy.
Yeah.
He looks like he is part Goron. He's like a fucking gorilla, and his arms go down to his ankles. And he's like real pudgy around the middle and lazy as fuck. I think he might be part Goron. I think there are more half-breed people in this world than the game lets on. That's my theory.
Well, because, yeah, isn't Zinc...
Yeah, it's delicious and bad for you.
Zinc savior of Harub.
Well, because, like, what is he? They say he's a Hylian, but, like, what is that? He seems like he's part human, part fairy, right?
Well, all
or they're just not humans. Are there humans in this world? Are the Gerudos humans, or are they just Gerudos? Like, are they just, like, a totally... I've never seen just, like... Or, actually, when you're in town, those people are just people, right?
No, they're Hylians. They have pointy ears.
Do all of them have pointy ears?
I'm gonna see if Gerudos have pointy ears.
Yeah, I'm curious now. You got the membership card.
Cool.
Oh, hell yeah. I can go in the smoking room now.
Does she have...
I think she does.
That's a bad angle.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Stand still. Whoa.
Oh, you know.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, they're pointy.
Okay, then yeah, I guess they're also... not humans?
Maybe you're all humans, but you're Hylian you're from the country of Hylia.
Yeah, I think that's how that
And
works.
humans in this world just have pointy ears. They call you a fairy.
That's just because
Link's always, but he's always getting called a fairy though.
That's
like
well,
that's
I
not
was
just
raised in the woods.
But that's
so.
not just this game. A lot of times he's called a fairy boy. Well, I guess this one's more than anything. Hang on, no, I'm trying to remember now.
Wait, did they get rid of the prison cell, or is that it? Over... Oh no, okay, yeah, that is it. Over there.
Who cares? Not for us.
No, because I want to get it because there's a heart piece I want to get.
Ah, okay. You want to get arrested real quick?
No, I just gotta like.
Oh, you just go to jail.
Shazam my way up into it.
Visit. Gonna break into prison.
Just visiting. It's so dark.
It's like the show Prison Break, but the second season where they break into a prison for some reason.
Do you know I remember that being on Fox, and I just could not, for the life of me, get into wanting to watch it.
Yeah, I know. I remember it because my dad kind of liked it. Or he liked the first season. And then he was like, season 2 was really stupid. They got out of prison, and then they broke back into the same prison for some reason.
This show isn't what it used to be.
It was not.
It's... How... There's gotta be, like... There's gotta be a fast, easy way to get back in there.
The fuck if I know? You can't just walk?
Not up to the... Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Something? What the fuck is that? Ugh, Jesus. Okay, well, alright. I don't know what any of that was, but I'm glad it's over.
I wanted to get to... What? Is it here?
Maybe.
That's where you go for that.
Uh-huh.
There's a box that I wanted to hook to.
Gotcha.
Shit!
This, which goes to this, which rhymes with this. Now that thing's... I misunderstood what I was looking at there. Now I get it. I thought that thing was on a wall, and you, like, grappled up to it, and the camera just trick-flipped, hid you climbing up.
Because, yeah, that's the prison you get thrown into.
Okay.
Oh, there's the chest. Okay.
That's where we're going. Oh, and you can just grab it because it's wood, right?
Yeah.
You aim your laser.
Whoa! Oh!
Nope.
I guess not.
It's slightly too far. Oh.
A chest too far.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah, not too far enough. Can't you just do it from the... Oh, is this the intended way?
Nah, I guess not.
You just have to, like, get up on one of the other roofs.
I gotta find a path to get... Fuck, it's so
get
much
up on the roof.
It's generally, like, it's genuinely easier to do when you get captured, because you're, like, forced to go this way.
I see. So you did too good of a job is the
Yeah.
problem. You're just so good.
I'm so good
That
with
it
such a
slowed us
huge
down.
gamer dick
Yeah.
that it's slowing me down. I'm
Your
dragging
natural
it behind.
talent.
I can't get on an airplane with this thing.
It is a borderline war crime. I have to, every time I go through the X-ray machine, they're like, "What are you doing with that thing?" I'm just like, "I don't know, man."
TSA is like, get that beef whistle out of here.
Yep.
It's too much schlong for the X-ray.
You cannot bring an extra large breakfast burrito in your pants again. You gotta stop doing that. And I say, "But my dick's inside the burrito," and they're like, "Ah."
Oh, gotcha. All right, now it's fine.
If you want to smuggle a burrito into somewhere, that's how you do it. Just put your schlong in there.
It was weird until now.
Yeah, now it's normal. That's an okay thing for a person to do.
I think so.
You know.
And frankly,
That's why they call me Sausage and Beans.
I used to think it was literally just a loving nickname, a tribute, if you will.
Now I know better. Look how happy she is.
I'm glad you're here, newcomer.
She's like, hey,
What's up, young blood? Climb up the big ladder, dog. I can't call up to her. Thanks. I came to visit. Let's have a chat.
Hello.
Hi, rookie.
She seems so nice. I'll open this gate for
What's
you.
up, fresh meat?
You can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials.
What?
Trials of what?
Whatever, I already did them. The trials are have hover boots and have the Eye of Truth.
Oh, you did that, though.
I did, so she can shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. So she's like, if you haven't done the 2 things, you're gonna die out there. Anyway,
Get
you
up.
do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. I'm not your mom.
I'm not your fucking mom.
Slick move. That lady's looking the other direction, and she's like, what the fuck just happened?
What was that now?
Yeah. Ah! Whoa!
Rookie died.
Oh, look out. Those pixels are coming for you. Yeah, that dithering is fierce. Sweet money I can't use.
Anyway, time to not use hover boots.
Why would you? This seems like the worst time to use hover boots.
Well, because you'll sink in the sand. And
Why would hover boots prevent that?
Because you're hovering, baby.
But only above the ground, and then you fall.
Oh,
So, like, if the sand sunk, you'd be, like, extra doomed.
Wait.
I guess if you're non-stop sprinting, you have, like, an extra second? That sounds so scary. You're just running, not knowing if the sand under you is legit, and if you stop, you might sink into sand and die. So you would just be sprinting for like an hour until you hit stone, just like, please don't be dead sand, please don't be dead sand, please don't be dead sand. Oh, thank God I didn't die.
That's basically the Sonic run-on-water shit he does in, like, every game.
Yeah, it's terrifying. But like water, you know where water ends very clearly, in a sandstorm. And then sand, you don't know when it is, you know, standable and when it isn't.
Oh,
look at this guy. Who are you?
I like it, we both have the exact same. Look at this fucking guy.
Yeah, who are you?
You can totally go through this without talking to him.
He seems cool. Hey, little witch.
What's your jam?
I like your hair. Oh, you little hippie dude.
Welcome, boy! I'm selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world.
Oh, he's on a
Today's
fucking magic
special is
carpet.
A dangerous running object. Oh, no, I don't want to buy a bomb chew. You're useless. You're cool, but you're pointless.
Aw. You already get bomb chews from somewhere?
You don't need them. They're completely arbitrary in this game.
Wait, what are you short on money?
No, but I don't have a use for them.
Oh. Cool, I guess.
Man, I love the music in this area.
Yeah, that is really nice. I love the horns. This game has got great music. There is no denying it.
It's popular for a reason.
Well, honestly, I think that is more a testament to it. Not just its popularity, but because I've heard every one of these songs like ad nauseum. And when I see it in game, it's still like, it's a good jam. Like I'm not burnt out on it. Whee! They look like little bunny slippers.
And, oh, cool.
All right, buddy.
This'll help.
Please, human. My spider box.
Release the curse. Thank you. Be here all week.
Oh, you have bomb chews.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just haven't had a use for them.
Oh.
I think I used them for like one thing and it didn't really matter. I don't remember. I did use them for something.
It's interesting to hear you phrase it that way. I'm so used to just being like, oh, do we need that? And you're like, no, but I gotta do the number. Like, you're normally such an aggressive completionist. It's just funny to see you be like, I don't need that. It's not gonna come up.
Well, because the dude is gonna be like, yeah, I have a new thing today, or he just sells you random horse shit.
Interesting.
It's not like the magic beans, I genuinely don't need them, but I still like to do them because they get you cool stuff.
Okay.
The guy he's like the little Deku Scrubs, he just sells you garbage.
Interesting. He's just got whatever.
Yeah. I say garbage if you need bomb shoes. But also, he's really raking me over the coals for 200 rupees.
Yeah, that is a lot. But again, I swear, we haven't spent money in so long.
You don't need money, like, you need the 40 rupees for that initial shield, and you don't need a dime after that. I'm gonna buy an energy potion for the last boss, but that's about it. Oh, right.
It's nice to... I don't know if it is nice, actually. I was gonna say that's nice that...
Whoa!
Oh, hey, buddy. You just grab him in a bottle, like, I got you, you little shit, and you just go home. No one's ever getting through this desert again.
Okay, can you... Yeah, I was gonna say, can you shut up so I can see how much magic I have?
You gotta take the world. Yeah, careful, you're almost out. You gotta ration that magic out. We'll watch it. Maybe throttle it, tap it in and out. You don't want to be wasteful of your magic that we're constantly using.
I'm not used to having the big bar.
Have we? No, we don't. You did a little fire thing back there. Like, we very rarely use it for anything. You got the big chungus.
Well, it starts coming up a lot later, where it's like, use the holy arrows for the light arrows for, like, literally to tie your shoes, Link. Okay. Shoots a holy arrow or a light arrow in his foot. Ow, that really hurt.
I hope there's another magic upgrade that makes the bar just, like, uncomfortably long.
I think there is.
There's something I like about, I like a big bar is so much more satisfying than a big number.
Yeah.
Just like seeing that thing grow, like it's a good RPG thing. Just seeing
that thick, turgid bar grow.
Just take over the screen. Yeah, it's quite nice.
In fact, I want to see it heft. I want to see a little droop to it, a little curve.
Maybe that's just.
I want to know if there's a preferred position that makes it hit deeper when I have to, like, you know, fill it with the potion bottle.
Yeah. Am I using my magic Superman or side saddle or what are we talking about here?
Oh, Amazon, thank you.
The only position, the position of kings. Peasants.
Nice lotus position for that modifier. Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything, but baby. Just fucking get out of here! I hate these things. They never stop! It never ends!
Are there deserts in Japan?
I don't know.
I comments. Are there deserts in Japan? I think it's interesting. A lot of Japanese like JRPGs and stuff have like the levels from the play, mountain level, water level, whatever. And their desert levels
always feel very like Californian Death Valley-ish.
They do, and they're I don't know. I like them. Like, a lifetime of video games has made me really like desert levels. They're usually really fun. But, like, it is interesting that perspective comes from a place that
doesn't really have deserts.
Yeah, I believe...
I don't think they do.
No, I don't. I certainly don't. I don't believe they have, like, a Sahara-style desert that you're in now. So it's like, it is most likely, I'm sure that, you can look at references and stuff and learn. I'm not saying nobody from Japan has ever been to a desert. That's not my point. But it's just like...
Can you imagine?
It's just like not part of their culture is what I mean.
Just a closed-minded idea. Just like, I know there are no deserts in Japan. You guys are never going to figure that out.
You're never going to work out how deserts work. But so there's
uncultured developing Shuan.
They're just always really fantastical and have fun, magical creatures in them that are strange.
Why don't you ask for Santa to give you a book on deserts?
I don't.
You got all that?
It all come together. I don't like this tune.
Oh, this little...
It seems to always show up when Sheik is here, and it's never appropriate.
It's Sheik's theme, I think.
Not a good theme, I don't think.
What, would you rather have like a doo-wop in 50s like...
No, that's even further to the prop. It should be like a cool, weird... It should be like guitar and didgeridoos. Like, it should be weird and interesting. Because Sheik is...
something Sheikah-ish?
Yes, she's supposed to be, as far as Link knows, from a culture that he knows nothing about. she's supposed to be this, like, foreign character that is tangentially related to Impa, because he doesn't know that it's Zelda. But, like, but it just plays this, like, lullaby music whenever Sheik shows up, and Sheik always shows up at dramatic moments, and then it's just like... It's just so, it's so fucking country bear jamboree. It's really dickless. Who's our special guy on to save the Hyrule? You like hear the animatronics like whistling. Her Sheik's mouth opening and closing awkwardly.
Teddy Ruxpin looking like, good job, Link.
You know what else
Flip
too?
cassette to side B.
Like...
Also, I love that she has, like, unique Batman ways to disappear every damn time. Did she prep for it being in the desert?
She is like a garbage Proto-Man. That is what I think of when she just brings nothing to the game. She doesn't do anything.
Proto-gal.
Yeah. Well, she just shows up and she's like, here's whatever, go do the thing.
Well,
but, like, what? Why was she here? How is that part of the story? Like, what is the reason all of that happened just there? Except that the game hit a dead end and it couldn't think of a clever way to send you in the right direction. So a character literally appears out of nowhere and goes, here's the magic power you need to proceed. Here's exactly where to go. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you next time we hit a dead end.
My question now becomes, why didn't she just teach me every one of those songs
right out the gate? Yep. Absolutely.
Hey Link, you need all of this to save the entire realm.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell you it.
Does she think you're going to use this song inappropriately somehow?
Well, because to get to the that was the song to get to the spirit guy. I forgot I have this stupid mask.
It's good to be back.
Hey kiddo, get out this slap on the butt. Gotta save Hyrule. Forget everything that happens in 7 years. Don't use it to jerry-rig the lottery.
Please.
Little bastard.
For real, don't do that.
Yeah, please don't. Hyrule cannot. We can't like, come back from that kind of chicanery.
So, like, if I was making this game, I would put Sheik all the fuck over, but I would make her a secret. She would be, like, behind walls and in secret places, and she'd be like, good job, Link, you're doing good, and then she'd give you, like, a prize.
What if she was purely Easter egg? Like, you would have to, like, run into her sporadically. You'd have to find her hiding places.
Yeah.
And then
that's exactly what I want. And she'd have, like, a little bit of... It would look like she was on her own adventure, and she'd be like, oh, yeah, I got stuck behind that wall. Thanks, man. Here's a thing, and here's what we're doing, and here's what I'm doing to also stop Ganon, so I don't look like a lazy layabout who's just watching all of this happen.
Oh, baby, look at that fine pair of cheeks sticking out of that hole in the wall. Anyway, I'm here to, do nothing.
Nothing really, yeah.
Not much. What do you...
Can you do me a solid?
Anyway, you got nothing to do.
I lost my bracelet in here.
Oh, baby, I can do anything for you want. I'm secretly 14. Okay, great. I'm not, so I'm, like, much... Grow up later, I guess. I hate Ganondorf.
Uh-huh. You got guts. I think I'll kill you.
You got guts. I like you. You like me, or just like me a little bit? Anyway, first of all, let me.
Do you like me? And he pulls up, and like slowly his hand comes up with a like, or do you? He like wobbles it at her. You want to steal my shield, if you know what I mean?
Yes or yes, if you know what I mean.
Do you?
What can I say? I just find myself encapsulated and enchanted by those four polygon chest boots you got going on.
Hang on.
Could cut my fucking eye on one of those. What's up?
No, I'm just trying 100 years. I'm just trying to figure out what the shit she is talking about. Even though I lost him, must become king of the Gear-udo. Okay. No. The first part was really weird.
You're about such an evil man. What's your name, kid? Dog.
What's your name, dog? What
Kid.
name is that? Anyway.
Well, who gives a shit, I guess. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through my tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? Someone just upped the game on who's being forward.
He should say no to this.
The treasure is the silver gauntlets. Is that what we're calling them nowadays? You know what I mean?
You walked up and talked to her, and she's like, do you know Ganon? You're like, fuck Ganon. She's like, yeah, Ganon's a murderer. Ganon's a murderer and a thief, and so am I, but I'm not like him. Will you crawl in this hole?
Will you get my silver gauntlets? I'll get you anything you want. That won't scan. I don't even think that's gonna pick up. No, no, look. Oh my god. No! Shut up. Just get me the treasure. You can have any money you find. Silver gauntlets are gonna fit a little puny ass piece of shit kid.
If you try to equip them, good boy, give them to me.
I want you to be a good boy.
What is this? What is this dialogue?
Legend of Zelda is inventing simping. Get used to it.
No, it's not even that. She hasn't told you anything. She has zero information has been delivered. This entire dialogue could just not be in the game, and it would be better, not worse.
Oh, she's specifically saying if I crawl through this hole, there's
you
a
get the
chance
silver
that there's
gauntlets.
gauntlets.
Yeah, like all holes in Zelda. Why makes this one special?
Because she's standing.
If she was standing there
until I talk to her,
who fucking cares? If she was standing there and she was like, "This thing's empty," and then you crawled back there and there'd be treasure, maybe that'd be something. Because then she'd be like, "No, I wanted you to get them so I could take them." Like, if it was like a purposeful bait and switch, that would be a thing. But she's still talking.
But she's gonna do something great for me.
Who cares? She could have just said that. She could have been like, "Get this treasure, I'll do something for you." None of the rest of that dialogue was anything.
I'm also a Gear-udo.
That's odd. Kinda looks like me.
No, not really, not at all. If you look at it really close. Okay, well, I'm glad I spent a lot of money to get this.
Very expensive for this cheap Halloween mask. Alright, up the hole.
Thanks, Party City.